Today we're going to get a behind-the-scenes tour of the laundry operations here at Cypress Cove. Our guide is Steve Hernandez. He's the Environmental Services Supervisor here at Cypress Cove. Well, the tour begins with taking a long walk down the service corridor, where all the service-related offices are located. Here comes Steve now. Well, today I'm with Steve Hernandez, and Steve is the Environmental Services Supervisor. It says it right there, but you're really part of Facilities and Maintenance Department?
Yes, I'm with the Facility Department, yes. Okay. Overseeing the Housekeeping Department and Laundry.
And porters.
And the porters, yes.
That's a lot of employees all together.
Yes.
How many of you work total in the laundry?
In the laundry room, so we had 2 staff in the morning, and in the second shift we have another staff. So we are four staff total in the laundry, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And how many days a week?
A laundry runs 7 days a week, all night, all morning, all night, yeah.
Housekeeping, how many housekeepers totally do we have here at Cypress Cove?
So we are in about 35 staff from the housekeeping department, and we have 21 housekeepers that take over the cleaning of the independent living apartments.
Yeah, I imagine scheduling is the biggest problem there.
Oh, yes.
Back to the laundry.
Yeah, we do cheap pillowcases. So we had the dining service, we had the napkins, so we had the table linen, tablecloths. We do the large bits, towels, hand towel, watch, cloth watch.
All the napkins and tablecloths for all the restaurants?
All the restaurants, yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Do you keep any statistics on how many tablecloths or napkins or towels?
Wow, only for the coast, so we do like 25 to 30,000 weekly.
Weekly?
Yeah.
Whew. Well.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. We process a lot of stuff here in the laundry. So the laundry is a process that works 7 days a week. So we got first shift 7 to 3:30, and then we got other person that come 4 to 11:30. So we got 2 shifts working here at the laundry 7 days a week.
Now for the residents, that can be, if they want, sheets and pillowcases all included within their monthly fee.
And the monthly fee, yes.
Now, what about something extra if they had a heavy comforter on the bed or something like that? Can you do that?
Yeah, we do that. I want to say the Cypress Cove has a fee for do that, but yeah, we can do that also too. Yes.
What other things might you do here for an extra fee that residents wouldn't know about?
So we do mattress covers, so we do blankets. Sometimes we do ironing too. Mm-hmm.
Okay, ironing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. How long have you been here?
I've been here since 2014.
2014, that'd
Yes.
be 11 years if I computed that right.
11 years gonna be in December, yes.
Every time I see you, Steve, you got a big smile on your face. You look like you're happy to be here or something.
Oh, yes. Working at Cypress Cove is like being in a family, you know. Every time that you come here, so you have great people working, great company, great co-workers, so amazing residents here. They make you feel happy, make you feel at home. So this is a blessing to be here.
They're smiling too.
Oh, they're always smiling.
Do you have any other family members that work here?
My brother, he works at Security Department, yes.
Okay, who's that?
My brother is Jose Hernandez. He's been here for a year, but yeah, he started in the Security Department, and he's here in the first shift, 7 to 3:30. 7 to 3, yes.
Is he full of smiles too?
Oh, yes. You will see him every day in the gate.
Okay.
In the morning, yes.
All right. So where should we start our tour of the laundry room? The reason I wanted to do it is because it's a section of the building that you don't normally get to see. So I think it's interesting to come here because I have been here before and I'm impressed every single time, not only by the numbers that they do on a daily basis, but how well kept the place is, which you will see everything's neatly folded and good atmosphere.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go for a tour.
All right, let's go for a tour. So right now we got Maxie here. So Maxie is one of the staff that she takes care of everything that comes from IO from the independent living. Everything that come from there, she take care. She fold everything.
Now, what's her job title? Folder?
All of the stuff here is a laundry aide. She oversees everything that comes from the independent living, and Mildred this side, everything that comes from large.
Everything that comes from the lodge?
Everything that comes from the lodge: towel, hand towel, bibs, personal clothing, because we do personal clothing for the lodge.
Okay.
And from the lodge, so we process about 20,000, 30,000 pieces a week, and daily. And they always they always had towels, they always had beds, and they had to count it and they had to put it on the record, because that's the way that we keep how much stuff we do, how much we process in here for the records. And then going to the drying room, they have more cars waiting for them here. So it fills. That car right there is waiting to go to the dryers. As soon as this dryer empty, so they will fill that dryer, and this is to be full. And everything goes in these little packages to go back to the apartment, to the locations.
Okay.
And then we had our machine. 3 of them are full running right now.
That looks pretty sophisticated.
Yes, and this is how the chemical that we use. Everything that we use, for example, if we're gonna do independent living, like towels and linen, so we go over here, so we use number 8. So this is the washer program that we use.
Okay.
And every program has a different chemical. So from the lodge, so we have bleach, so we have Comet with bleach, bleach. We had Downy, we had Tide.
Okay, so the numbers, that's a setting on the machine. Yes,
that's the setting. If you go to this machine over here, so all the machine is gonna have a menu. So right now they're using number 11. It's for color safe personal. This is for personal clothing. So, and then this one right here, this is from the large, so they're using number 10.
Yep.
And this one right here just stopped. So this one is waiting for them to unload it. And when they open here, so they will bring a car, so they unload the stuff. See, here are the cycles this machine has: cycle 1, cycle 2, cycle 3.
How do you know when you're loading the machine? How do you know how much you can put in, or do you just put in as much as you can?
Yeah, and this one, this one are 50-pound machines, so we can load as much as a 50-pound.
Okay.
And this over here is our diluting system, and this is what here is what sends the chemical to each machine right there. Every time they press a button in one of those machines start working, it's gonna send the chemical to the machines.
Oh, and where are the chemicals stored?
The chemicals are over here. Those are the chemicals right here, you see? Everything is connected to that machine down there.
Oh, be darned. This is pretty sophisticated. Now, who designs a setup like this? Is a company that?
Yes, our supplier from the laundry is P&G, so they put that setup from the machine, so and everything comes in that dispenser right there. So it's nothing like we're gonna add chemical to the machine, so we don't do that. So we just press the button and the chemical run to the machine.
Okay.
And over here, so it's where we keep. So we had these two residential machine here, so we have them here because sometimes we have to do separate stuff low that we can put in those machines, so we do it in here. So if we have a resident that is allergic to our detergent or something, so we do it separately in here.
Okay. All right. Special need.
Yes, everything that comes from the nursing department, like beds, personal clothing from the large, nursing, everything goes in here, and the lady process everything in here. So we keep everything that comes from the independent living, so we put it in this bin over here. Housekeeper, they came at the end of the shift, they come in through this door and they're back, so they put it in here. Today is Wednesday, so they're gonna put that in here, and everything goes right here in this.
Wow.
Yeah. So they had to count what they bring what they bring down, so they had to count them and they put it in here. So
Yeah.
yeah, that way we know if they coming from apartment 111, so they bring 7P, so 7P has to be there, 7P has to be back to the apartment.
Steve, on the housekeeping, what's a routine day for the typical house cleaner? How many units do they clean in one day, etc.?
Yeah, housekeeper depends. So we have housekeeper that has 7 units. So we have people, housekeeper that are at the villas, they have 3 units, 4 units. So, and unit goes between the 45 minutes to 60, 75, and 90 minutes. So a housekeeper can clean 7, some of them 8, some of them 4, depending on the area where they are.
Yeah, and so what's the difference in time? The size of the unit?
The size of the unit, yeah. The time that we assign to the apartment is because the size of the unit. So we got the type E, C, B, and because of the size of the unit is the amount of time that we assign to the housekeeper. And
Okay.
you know, they have that daily routine. They go, they do the kitchen, do the bathroom, floor vacuuming, and making the bedding, all stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, are you in charge of deep cleaning, or is that?
Deep cleaning, yes. We assign. We do the cleaning every day. We do a deep cleaning at 9:45, and we do one every day, Monday to Friday, and we assign the whole year to go around the community. So it could take a longer. It could take a year and a half because now we are big,
Yeah.
and the community keep growing and growing. So we have more apartments. So it will take between a year and a year and a half to go around the whole community.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome. This is where we keep all compliment the residents send to the staff. So
Yeah.
we keep it in this wall right here.
So whether it's an email or a work order?
An email, a work order, yeah. A message, a voicemail, everything. We track everything the residents send, feedback they send to the staff, so we keep it in here. And once a month we have a employee meeting where we acknowledge all the residents, all the compliments they send to our staff.